Well, in the first place, the structures in terms of the building, the shops, is about 90% completion because there are still some finishing touches on the current structure, especially the fencing. Then we have started the process of awarding the contract for the roads network, the drainage system, the landscaping of the whole market, as well as provision of electricity. So far we have not completed the process, but still on course and is in the pipeline. And until after that, before we can think of allocation. So for now, the governor with all the functionaries are focusing of completing the market in terms of the building structures as well as providing amenities that will make the market habitable. Of course, yes, the second question which you asked about the mechanism to ensure that the genuine owners will be taken care of. You recall that the construction of Yola Market became a necessity when there were rampant cases of fire outbreak in the market, and a lot of traders lost their properties. It's to this end that the executive governor of Adamawa State decided to intervene and put up structures that will take care of the frequent fire outbreak and ensure that the traders get befitting structures. So for now, I cannot tell about the strategy of allocation or how the right owners will get it, because the market belongs to the local government, Yola South local government. It does not belong to the state government. It's out of the magnanimity of the state governor that he decided to build that structure for the traders in Yola South local government. So how it's going to be done, how it's going to be allocated, I cannot really tell you precisely now, until when the market is fully completed. Then the executive governor, along with the government, will take decision on what to do. That is the position. Yes, first and foremost, we really want to appreciate the executive governor of Adamawa State for having this vision of providing a standard international modern market for Adamawa State. It's part of the urban renewal program of the government. And so, even at the inception of the contract, we gave them 18 months. 20 months. So far, they have spent about 8 months. So they have 1 year, 2 months to go. That includes even the landscaping, the road networking. But they still have up to 1 year, 2 months to go. Incidentally, I paid a visit to the market yesterday along with my team, and we were impressed with the performance of the contractors. They are on course. They are not left behind. Of course, we observe that some of the projects, there are few people that attend to it, which we draw their attention that for them to meet the timeline, they have to really enforce the workers and ensure that they have adequate material, adequate workers that will ensure compliance with the timeline. But on the whole, they are really working hard. They are ensuring compliance with high quality and good standard, and they also comply with the design and architectural structure of the building. So I want to sincerely commend the contractors for doing a good job and ensuring that they are working towards attaining the timeline. So far so good. There is no more challenge because whatever bill they have submitted, the governor has graciously obliged and paid them. Nobody that has submitted any bill that is still outstanding. So anytime they have certificate of payment is being made promptly, and that is the motivation for them to really perform, and they are really living up to expectation. Well, one thing you should understand is that the governor is a very considerate person, and as I've told you, this project is one of the urban renewal programs of the government. The project is for Adamawa State. It's not only for those traders that were there before. The resources that is being used is wholly and exclusively the revenue of Adamawa State, whether FAG allocation or intergenerated revenue. To this end, the project is meant for the whole state, including local government, including the traders that were there, and including even some critical stakeholders. So this is a big market and it's of international standard. And I want to believe that the dream that the governor have is that this market will attract investors. So that will attract international business. So if you allow it in the hands of just few people, definitely it will not meet up the desired objective of the project. So I believe that there will be fairness, equity, and really above all, justice in the location of the project after completion. Well, with respect to giving a befitting or taking befitting market, right now the new construction has taken care of all this. I wish you pay a visit to it and see the design on the ground. It has allocated enough space for parking, enough space for different movement. And mind you, even regrouping of the things to sell in the market. There we have 3 blocks, block A, B, and C. You can see the model here. Each of the blocks does not contain more than, in fact, less than 500 shops. We have informal sector that contains stores and groceries, selling vegetables, meat, and cool rooms. That contains about 370 shops. So, in terms of the new market, we have taken care of that. Go to Yola, we have taken care of that. Go to the Jimota Mother Market, the red bricks, that has been taken care of. Although, for now, in the last 20 years, the market has been on, and I paid a visit yesterday to see the need of the market, because we have observed that there are a lot of attachments that are blocked, even some entrances, to the extent that people cannot go in and park their cars. And that affects the market, the traders, because instead of people moving there with their cars and parking, they go to shops outside the market. So that affects their sales. And the governor has already directed that action should be taken to clean up the market of these problems. And I've observed that there are even some problems of roads. I assure you, since we have visited the market, we will compile a report and then ensure the necessary market. For the Mubi market, initially we had a plan of building a new market at Dazala. On inspection, when I assumed duty here, we went to Mubi, we observed that the Mubi market as it is currently located will be difficult to really modify or modernize it. And because of that, the governor, in his own wisdom, decided to erect a new market. When you look at Mubi South, there is a cattle market. It has been modernized. You can go there and see for yourself. It has all modern facilities. The Dazola market, we have problem on the land. The Mubi North Council had earlier given us land as far back as 2021. When we went, we met, there were resistance from the owners, but beside, there's that conflict between Huang local government that place is located in Huang and does not belong to Mubi. So if we are constructing, it means Huang will take charge. It's no longer going to Mubi market. But since then, we have been sorting out. We have been looking for a way out. The two chairmen are trying to work on it. And I assure you, as soon as we resolve that conflict, definitely a new befitting market will be given to Mubi. Because we felt addressing the problem of the current market will be very difficult. There is no space. So lack of space can actually affect whatever effort you can do. So the governor directed for a new market completely for Mubi. And we have arrangement towards giving befitting market to almost all the local governments across the state. This part of vision. Although we have not made adequate provision, but it's a process. We have started with state capital, Mubi next time because it's a business center, and I believe it will extend to other local governments. Yes, first and foremost, I want to urge the traders to exercise patience. Let them be patient. The government is working. We have governor that is considered that want to ensure that he leaves a legacy and the narratives are changed in Adamawa State. I call them to support the governor, to wait, give him all the necessary support anytime there is a new development. In some areas, we met resistance from the traders, but we made the arrangement and relocated them. They are comfortable somewhere now. So we cannot just come into market, displace them without alternative arrangement. So if they will support the government, cooperate with the government, definitely this government is a listening government. This government is very considerate. This government takes care of its people and provide dividend of democracy. So I'm calling on all citizens of Adamawa State to give support to His Excellency in order to provide dividend of democracy. He is running an all-inclusive government, ensuring that every community benefits from his policies, ensuring that dividend of democracy reach every tribe. So nobody will be left out and nothing will be left untouched. That's what I want to conclude with the philosophy of this administration. That's the philosophy of the governor. Thank you.
All right. We are running a poll